Yellow, Brave Shadow here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Modern Warfare 3. Now, what does Brave Shadow think of Modern Warfare 3? Well, I think it's a great game. You know, I played Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, now I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. But if you want something spectacular, I mean, Call of Duty has it. You know, there's always tons of explosions, tons of action, no rest, just constant stream of action. It's great, but after two titles being like that, it gets a little repetitive. It gets to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I mean, look, I bet that building's gonna fall down. And what happens? The building falls down. You know, it's like, it's getting to the point where these games are like, you know, being all like, you know, oh, we're gonna be so awesome and make things explode, you know, and have this jet come in here and blow everything up, and then everybody's gonna die, and to where it gets predictable. You know, it's just like, spoiler alert, when the, you know, whole like freaking Eiffel Tower is like, you know, just sitting there and falls over. I mean, that was pretty predictable. I mean, obviously it's gonna fall over. It's Call of Duty. Anything that's standing up is gonna blow up or be messed up pretty bad. Now, when I say blow up, you can't really go around blowing up stuff. This isn't Battlefield 3. It's not that realistic. This is like your action kind of game. It's more of like action FPS. Battlefield 3 is more like realistic FPS. So don't get those confused. And it's really hard to compare them. But if you had to ask my honest opinion on which one I like better, it's going to be a tie, because I like Modern Warfare 3 because it's easy to play. I've played the other three. I like Battlefield 3 because it's realistic, more weapons, more maps, just new. But on with the review for Modern Warfare 3. Graphics, you know, obviously they're good. They're good. I'm not going to say they're just the most greatest graphics in the world, but they're good. I'm not going to lie. The story mode is really good. It comes right after Modern Warfare 2. So you play as Frost, and honestly, I haven't beat the story mode, not because, you know, I can't beat it. You know, I'm playing on veteran, you know, this is easy for me. It's because I'm not that interested. I started to lose my interest. This has also happened to me with Black Ops. It's just like so much excitement and stuff that just becomes dull. It's like eating chocolate. Yes, chocolate is good. Everybody loves chocolate. But if you eat it every day, it's not fun anymore. It's not tasty. You know, explosion after explosion after explosion doesn't make that explosion any better. It just makes it an explosion after a while. You become immune to it. It becomes dull. You know, I like in Battlefield 3 where there's those periods where, you know, nothing happens really. So, on with the review for Modern Warfare 3. Soundtrack, you know, basic. I mean, you can't really expect anything really epic from Modern Warfare 3 when it comes to a soundtrack or sound quality. Online, multiplayer, flawless. You don't even have to ask on that. Multiplayer is fine. It's perfect pace, perfect everything. Let's see, I just wish they could have added more weapons and more maps. I mean, after making your third game, you should have all the weapons that were available in the first game, the second game, and new ones in the third game. Not take out weapons. They should all be included. So I kind of find that just a little, you know, messed up. So let's see, the survival mode and spec ops mode. Survival mode is extremely addicting. I don't like playing with other people. I like preferably being alone and just taking out everybody by myself. Spec ops, you know, same deal, you know, do a mission, complete it, you know, you have, you know, 1, 2, 3 stars, 3 stars being the hardest difficulty. I mean, overall, the game is great. Now, 1 out of 10, I'd give it 8.5 because, yes, it does have the things I love, but it's not adding anything more to the things that I love. So it's like getting the same thing over. It's not the exact same thing, you know, they kind of changed the menu, you know, take out some guns, put some guns in, new story mode, and that's about it. So that's my review. That's my opinion. So hey, take it or leave it. Shadow out.